Good morning, cadets. This is your LC speaking, bringing you another playthrough, and this time, finally, it's Marvel Spider-Man 2. I've been waiting for this game, of course, as usual, because don't exactly have a console. So I've been waiting for it to come on PC, and frankly, I think I'm a bit surprised because the time it took for them to port it to PC, it's like really small. I believe it's like 1.5 years, if memory serves. I know when it was announced, I checked and I think it was like 1.5 years or just 1 year and or just over 1.5 years, which came as a good surprise for me at least. And frankly, well, I'm not exactly complaining. Although they did not made any new DLC for the game, like for the first Marvel Spider-Man. So not sure if they had planned, or maybe some of the sales did not go and as they decided, we're gonna scrap. Or maybe they did have some ideas for some DLC and they actually ended up like, you know what, it's kinda too good to be just a DLC, so probably it's gonna be for the next game if they're gonna make a next game. At least, hopefully that's the case. Other than that, in terms of settings, I already did the settings. Looks like it changed back the difficulty. I'm just gonna leave it on. We're gonna play on the highest difficulty. Dodge parry, I'm gonna leave it on default. I know I can increase it more, but for now, until I'm gonna get used to it, then maybe later on I'm gonna bump it up. No chase assist, no simplified puzzle, no enhanced auto aim, no auto heal, QT auto complete, no. The auto heal sounds good, but I don't want to have a full focus bar and want to use it for another skill. And right before I want to use it, it uses to heal me. I want to have that power. Swing steering, assistance. I think I dropped this one back to 0. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be webline bending. I think it said that if you walk on the web, it like bends down. Not sure how that is gonna come into play. Maybe, now I think about it, maybe when you do like stealth sections and you're like on the web, so it just doesn't stay straight. Probably that's the case. Graphics, really quick. I left everything on high. I disabled ray tracing. I did some tests with it. It can work with ray tracing rather well, but it kinda overloads my encoder on OBS, and that means it's gonna drop frames, it's gonna like freeze on the recording, and I don't want that. I'm maybe playing with the ray tracing off screen a bit more to see what I can leave or how high the settings, just have those ones, but for now they're off. Everything else is on max. Of course, again, no motion blur, no film grain, as that kinda knows me. No screen shake. I decided to leave it off for now. We'll see how it is. Because if I'm playing on spectacular, I imagine I'm gonna get hit from multiple angles, and I don't want to just have the screen constantly shaking. And audio, this is roughly what I left. We'll see. Again, there probably gonna be changes on the audio in the first few episodes, or maybe later on. We'll see how it goes. And yep, that's pretty much it for the options. Now it says continue. I don't know why it says continue, because it shouldn't be any continue, right? Should be anyone, because I do remember doing some playtests and I did not advance that much. I believe I just left the intro, and then what was it? Yeah, by the time you get to the fight with Flint, and that's about it. And I know that I deleted the the save slot. So not sure. Okay, it says this time, but not sure continue on what, because I have not do a new game on this one. Might as well maybe just select another profile, but if I select this one I might need to redo some of the audio on it. Well, I'll see. Other than that, I'm curious to see how the story goes, how well we do, how much I'm gonna die until I get used to it, because I have not played the other Spider-Man, so I am kind of beat out of the loop on the fighting and whatnot. So probably I'm expecting for the first few episodes to like kind of die a lot until I get into the swing, to say it that way, and hopefully we're not gonna have a lot of deaths. But yeah, without further ado, I'll just do select another profile, make sure it says new game and not load game, as I don't wanna out of the blue have to continue right when I started the fight with Flint. So yeah, I'll actually do the previously on, and then after that's finished, I'm gonna do the new profile off screen, and you're just gonna see the start of the game. Without further ado, let's get it started.
Hey Pete, I'm working on a college application and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto, but not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words: surface tension. Bathroom? Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid, F, divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
All right, here we go. Just another heads up that I forgot to mention. I do have streamer mode. Active, so we'll see how.
Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know it.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Oh, you finished your essay?
Haven't started.
Oh. Well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then.
Okay. Probably I'm gonna have to change a bit more the sensitivity. It's a bit embarrassing. Spidey,
We
let's.
gotta stand these situations, Spider-Man. Let's move.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
Swing it through Brooklyn. Jameson have you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are 2 Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Indeed.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
All right, let's just web zip because Come on, Spidey. Let's gain some height. Ah, it's not a good position to swing. Right. A bit embarrassing. Ah. Well, we're almost there. Ow. Right, I also added fall damage, so we'll see how that one works. Okay, I'm not gaining height. Not a lot of tall buildings also. Okay, I'm doing way worse than in the first game. Yeah, sure, blame the tall of the buildings.
You okay? Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
Hello. Here, buddy. Ow.
Man, MJ wasn't kidding.
Ow,
We
ow,
gotta
ow.
help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. That arm looks dangerous.
There it is.
Maybe he's hungry.
Yeah.
Should toss the big guy a snack. Open wide.
Come on. I know where I'm.
What's the plan? Keep him busy. I got an idea.
Oh,
Crap.
indeed. You look like a pimple on his nose.
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga. Must be
Yikes.
more of a Pilates guy.
We start cleaning out.
That was your idea? Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Everything's gonna be okay. Gotcha. Spider-Man, think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot. I'm there.
There you go, buddy.
I got him.
Ow. Yeah, that's pretty much
Marcos?
the testing I've done. So I've not done this fight here. Okay,
down, but not before he
I might need to change the sensitivity a bit more
He's not
down.
the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends. What the? He can do that? Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
Evans.
students have evacuated their classrooms. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just...
Get busy.
Something in my car!
What was that?
Nothing! I'm just...
Woo. Okay, looks like we have this incorporated. Okay, can be used again. Cool.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good. Otto's old research really came through for these arms. Almost there. How you
So
holding
far,
up? Miles? Principal Evans called. Man, am I getting expelled? Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency. Yeah, you're screwed.
maybe you should be understanding. Come on, Marco.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Right. Well, had my first crash. Apparently, my GPU is getting overheated. I played a bit with the settings, dropped some of the effects a bit more down, and I don't know if it's because of my GPU and overheating and all that, or I don't know. They just launched it, so maybe it may be on their part. There's gonna be more updates, something like that. So this can be avoided. Otherwise, we might have a lot more jump cuts. Hopefully, this doesn't happen often, because if I'm in a big fight scene or a longer fight scene and then this happens, it's gonna be annoying. Anyway, right, back to the game. This shows right click. Oh. Ow. Okay, a bit of help, Miles.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Nope.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not
Oh,
listening.
nice. Okay, we
gotta
stop
turn it
to
up a
Miles.
notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Right, I thought I avoided that one. Right, let's use the buildings as cover.
Go for his shoulder.
Okay, now that one we avoided.
Boom! Woo! Felt that all right.
Ooh.
We need more
Oh.
water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
That's actually a big hole.
He's stunned. Take your shot.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
Somebody order some water.
And there we go.
Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
No, 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 no!
Ow. Ow. That's definitely gonna hurt. Whoa, damn. Oh, we really got sent way off.
Okay, I'm working on it.
And we're back, baby.
Thought I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there?
Dude, this is nuts.
I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never
mean-
should have taught at a gifted school.
Anyway, the X-Men can still take complications.
I can get up close now. Cool if I borrow some stand.
Alright, he's taking damage. Woo. Okay. Start to get used to it. I mean, it is the tutorial fight, so if I fail too much here, then we have no hope for the rest of the game.
Time for face-to-face. This is for your own good. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. We got him right when we want him.
He managed to recover the other arm. Alright.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
That's a lot of water.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Okay, move.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
Ow.
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Just keep climbing! We're so close!
I am.
The water
My health
tank!
might be low.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
All right. Punch.
This is getting out of hand!
There.
Pete! What happened?
Whoa.
I ended up outside! Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof! That water tank's our only shot!
It's not just two of them. There's more than two. Okay, you have range attacks. It's the web strike.
All
No.
this destruction from one guy!
I'm gonna have to wait until the tutorial is over because I did select to hide the HUD.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back.
Stay inside!
Guess he's
All right.
busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Use a focus bar.
Keep it moving, Mouse.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, the HUD is not appearing. I thought maybe there was an option to say
You could still have one!
It's too late now.
while you're not fighting, you know, the HUD will
Oh,
disappear.
man!
I thought there was another option that said something for the HUD to like fade out. Again, I'll have to play with the settings later. Yeah, finishers. Game. Ah, okay. There we go. I knew should be that button.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
Ah. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Ma, everything okay? Almost Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks
Listen,
that I'm...
I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
Ow. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I need to have the HUD active.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
I don't know if I could have avoided that or...
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Mouse. Focus.
Yeah, he said like that one. Spider-Man accepted, but not Miles Morales. Maybe like,
How's it going,
wait, hold up.
Spider-Man?
Almost there.
The water tank's ours!
Actually, it's his now.
Okay. I thought it was a
Hey, sorry!
point.
What'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me.
Let's give him a drink instead!
Did we do it?
Nope.
Pete! Break out the new toys.
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Okay. Let's ready to this.
They're flying!
But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles.
Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
Oh, we're
Miles!
in the literally store. Right.
What did I just
Unfortunately,
get
again,
myself
my
into?
GPU overloaded and all
You
that
gotta calm
BS.
down, Marco. Innocent people are in danger.
You care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
I dropped a couple more settings down. So let's see how this goes.
Miles.
One and only.
Right. What's the
Any
plan here?
ideas?
Well, there is one.
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Yeah.
Class, Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. Like when I shot the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at it.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, that's not. Yeah. Get it. It's not exactly.
Bro!
Something to look forward to.
Redirect a lightning bolt.
Like you said, gotta break out the toys.
Okay, assuming we have to get close. Okay, where to from here?
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Why won't you just give up?
Ow.
Because we promised to protect this city.
I took a bit of a ride with that one. Alright, Miles, let's end this. And
We good?
woo!
We're good.
Let's do this. Unlimited power. Right, wrong franchise. We good now, or
I have sand everywhere.
you'll get used to it.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
You mean same guys that took you? 6 months ago.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Black Cat, Prowler, Wraith, Tombstone. Sandman, Vulture is still around, alright. I saw Lizard.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Right, okay. I have to save the rest of the people.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I've got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now.
Alrighty then, right, I'm gonna pause, and looks like this is a nice place to leave it be. And unfortunately, I got another crash right after the Craven cutscene. It actually played a bit on the bus with Miles, and then it crashed again. Well, it did crash a third time. I did double check really to see online if there's any fixes or anybody else has this trouble, and apparently a lot of people have problem with the GPU saying it's overheating and whatnot, or the temperature is too high, although it's only like 52 degrees, and that shouldn't be overheating. So I guess it might be, maybe some people say like maybe a memory leak. Definitely is gonna be some updates needed. So I don't know what other settings I can drop down, because I did drop down some settings and should be a bit more better. Strangely enough, it crashed more often after I dropped down some settings. Because after I dropped down some settings first time, I think it was like only like 10 minutes I played, and then it crashed. And then dropped down some settings more, played for maybe that was another 10 minutes to finish the fight with the Sandman, and then it crashed. So weirdly, with the original settings that I had, I played more than with the settings dropped. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm kind of thinking right now because the game works on an autosave kind of thing, so I can't exactly like play around, do another recording, and then if this stuff keeps happening, be like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna wait and then revert. Although, actually, I did not play a lot, so I could just replay the intro mission and then just, well, continue from wherever I'm gonna leave it if many crashes is gonna happen. I'm a bit annoyed. Right. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this first episode, and yeah, we'll continue next time. Save the people here. Again, I'm gonna change a couple more settings, see with the video, and hopefully, I don't know, it's gonna work better and not have any crashes. Because again, if I'm mid-fight during a mission and I get a crash, that's gonna be annoying. We shall see. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this first episode, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.